by a vote of 9-2. Josh, you are safe. Stephanie, I'm sorry. You've been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house. Please get your things.
That is the reaction all of Canada is talking about this morning. There's a look at last night's episode of Big Brother Canada when Stephanie Patterson became the latest house guest to be evicted from the house. And she joins us now for her first interview since being evicted. Stephanie, tell us about that reaction. I just saw you in the monitor off air reacting to your reaction.
Oh my goodness, watching it back is wild. It feels like I'm reliving it again. I can't even describe.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big blindside last night when the House voted to evict you. Did you have any inkling? Were there any signs maybe that you have missed that the vote was going to go that way?
There were definitely signs that I missed, but I did not see them whatsoever. I clearly was bamboozled. I don't even know what to say. They did a really, really good job of keeping it away from me. There are some fabulous players in that game. I was just not one of them.
Well, we can't go through this interview without talking about Kyle, who clearly had a very memorable HOH reign. I think, to quote Summer, she said it was a hot mess. So what do you think of the choices that Kyle made? Do you think those choices are going to hurt him now moving forward?
I definitely think the choices that Kyle made were emotionally driven. They were very, very messy. He wanted to be memorable, and he will be memorable for certain reasons. I think they will definitely hurt him in the future, for sure.
All right, so having said all of that, this is, I think, Dallas, my favorite question we ask the evictee each and every week. Who would you now like to see win?
Having a little bit of time to debrief, and just based off of what I know from that house, I really want to see Summer win.
A good choice. Okay.
Win. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Okay. Since you've been cut off from the outside world, we wanted to play a game with you. A fun game. We're calling it Ripped from the Headlines.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do, are you ready for this? We're going to give you a possible headline from this past week, and then you're going to guess whether it's true or not true. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first story we've ripped from the headlines: Instagram suspends Kanye West for 24 hours. Is this true or false?
I'm sorry, I have to say, Stephanie, we just got another great reaction.
I want to say true.
It's true.
Oh my gosh, that's strange. Oh, now I want to know why.
Yeah. Well, listen, you'll have to catch up on all of that here shortly. Next one, ripped from the headline. Maybe or maybe not ripped from the headlines. Michael Bublé launches a new line of bubbles for kids called Bublé's Bubbles. Stephanie, what do you think? Is that true or false?
False.
Nailing it.
Okay, and finally, Brooklyn Nine-Nine actor Stephanie Beatriz reveals she was in labor when she recorded a powerful ballad for the Disney movie Encanto. Is this ripped from the headlines, true or false?
That's so fun. I want to say true just because it's such a fun little bit. I hope it's true.
It's true, if you can imagine. Congratulations.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I read that story last night. That is so wild. That's such a great story. Stephanie, listen, sorry to see you evicted, but it was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you so much for joining us here this morning on TMS.
Thank you so much for having me.